What's up, and welcome to this, I think, 11th episode of our Minecraft survival series. And today we're going to do something super exciting. We are going to breed some turtles, guys. So I finally found some turtle eggs when I was farming sand, and of course we're gonna breed them. We're gonna do a nice or start a nice little area for them. We're actually gonna start a zoo. So we might add a few other animals. I'll get to that in a second. A quick update of what happened in our village. So for one, I upgraded this pumpkin farm a little bit. So I worked here with observers and a lot of pistons that basically automatically farm them. There is a system underneath with a mine cart going around collecting all the loot. And as you can see, it gives us quite a yield of pumpkins. So I think that's really cool. And the other thing that happened here on the backside of our chicken farm, I added an automatic chicken cooker or killer and cooker at the same time, I guess. And then there's a little bit of a sorting system behind so that all the cooked chicken ends up in here and all the feathers end up in here. And to be honest, one time the whole thing burned down because there was lava, and actually you can see them burning right now. And then this should increase. There we go. So I think it's really cool that it's working. Anyway, one time the whole thing burned down because the lava came too close to one of the logs. So yeah, I had to rebuild the whole thing. It's a little bit risky, but now that it's all sorted, it works fine. You can see a little bit of redstone that I still have to cover up here. But I think what we can do now is, and wow, there's a lot of llamas. So guys, these are the jumping llamas. For some reason, they get caught in there all the time and then they just cannot get out anymore. So and I've killed a few already, and there's still like 10 in there. So I call them the jumping llamas. Maybe we can make them a sign one day or something like that. But then there's 3 more here. So yeah, I thought that's pretty weird. Anyway, this from last episode are our sweet berries, and let's actually go over to the melons that we planted as well. Because what we can finally do today is we can get glistering melons, our second last ingredient that we're missing for the brewing room. And the last one will of course be the turtle shells, which hopefully we will also get today. So first, let's get the melons. Perfect. We got 30 melons. That's more than enough for now. Let's quickly add some gold to make a glistering melon, and then we can go over to the brewing room and add that ingredient. All right, we have 10 glistering melons. I think that should be enough, at least to get it started. So yeah, let's put our glistering melon right here, and let's put the rest inside our dispenser. So we're missing only the turtle shells. We have all the other ingredients. We will get this hopefully today as well, if everything goes by plan. And I'm not sure if you noticed, so what I have changed now is on the GUI, I selected the classical version with the hearts and the hunger bar right over the experience bar. I thought you guys might like that better. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer that or the previous version. But let's go over to our turtle eggs. So over here, I have decided to make an area where we keep all our animals. So basically our zoo. And if you can see, we have one special guest here already. This is our good friend Snow. He came from a much colder region, of course. He will get his cool area today, and we have to fix that a little bit first, Snow. So stay patient over here, but you'll be super excited. And yeah, over here we have a bunny as well, and then one of these random llamas. So this zoo will basically be only for, I don't know, exotic, let's call it, animals. So horses or cows that are more like farm animals won't be in here. So this horse just randomly spawned in yeah, in Snow's cage over here. But yeah, we will have the farm animals where our other farm animals are. and we will have the zoo animals in here. All right, let's get our eggs. We have 4 of them. And what we also need is some glass. I'll tell you in a second why. So over here, I have made a nice area for our turtles. I already put a fence around the whole area. They have this whole island for themselves. And yeah, this took a little bit of terraforming and changing the landscape. Here you can see a quick picture of how it looked before versus how it looks now. So yeah, it took quite a little bit, but it's all set now. So what I want to do is I want to keep our eggs here, but I want to make sure that nothing happens to them and nothing happens to the baby turtles until they grow up. So I thought, let's put a little bit of a cage here where we're gonna breed them, and then we can let them out once they are big. All right, so it's getting dark now, but we have made a little bit of a breeding cage. And yeah, let's place our eggs here. We can just place them next to each other. And let's close this up so no zombie can come in or nothing can happen. Actually, what we're also going to do is add a little bit of lighting here so that no zombie can, or nothing can spawn in here. And we are going to close this up. Let's just use 2 cobbles here. And I'm quickly going to sleep so the night goes away, and then we can see if these guys are making any progress. Here we are, it's the next day, and what a beautiful day to breed some turtles. Let's go over, check if anything happened. I think this does take a little while, so it might take a few in-game days actually. So we're definitely gonna stay in the area and stay patient. But in the meantime, let me show you guys where we are going to put the ice bear. Polar bear, I mean, of course. We will actually put here some dolphins. I still need to close the wall over here. And I'm not 100% sure how high the wall has to be for dolphins not being able to jump over. I'm not sure if it has to be 2 or even 3 blocks high. So we're going to postpone this until next episode. However, what we are going to do today is finishing up this area where you can see I have started to build a little iceberg over there already, but we'll finish this whole area, make it ready for snow, and maybe we can get Snow a friend as well. So I'm gonna start working on that, and every so often we can check in on the turtle eggs. All right, this is how it currently looks. We're not 100% done yet. I think I definitely want to add some snow, but we have to get some snow first. I hope the snow won't melt just from sunlight. I think it doesn't. So we're definitely gonna get some snow. And when we're getting snow, we can pick up another polar bear at the same time, because I think it would be cool to have at least 2 of them. And still no progress on the eggs, which means I think we will make a little trip to the ice spikes biome to grab some snow and grab the polar bear. And then we'll come right back. Oh, and by the way, guys, I realized, and you probably already knew this, and you were probably yelling at your screen, what are you doing? Why are you doing 4 turtle eggs if we need the turtle shell? But for that we need 5 scoots, and I think they only each drop 1. So we actually need more than 4. I actually still had 3 turtle eggs that I found earlier. I forgot about those, but that's actually perfect. So I think we will put them in. And I wonder, should we put all or just 1 extra one? Because I think if we have 5... Oh, by the way, it looks they're almost cracking. Okay, that's good. So they're almost there. All right, I quickly added Silk Touch to our shovel. And what's that swimming llama over there? That's super funny. But yeah, we're on our way to the icebox biome. We can already see it right there because it's very, very close to our island. and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, it is becoming night, which is not ideal. We have our silk touch shovel, and hopefully we should pick up the snow like that, and it works. Alright guys, the night is over. I have farmed all night, and I think we have quite a few resources that we got from here. I got us more ice as well, not sure if we need it yet, but the blue ice is very hard to make, or I mean very expensive. It takes 9 of the packed ice. And yes, I did farm a little bit blue ice. I think there's more even over there. But I think what we should do now is grab another polar bear. So the way I grabbed the first one is, and this is a little bit brutal, but I killed the adult one and I grabbed one of the smaller ones because I don't think they fight back. And I just put it on a lead and got it. Let's quickly see if we can find a smaller one. If not, then let's go with the one we just saw. Okay guys, we found one with a small one and he's already attacking me. So we have to eliminate this big polar bear, and I think it's gonna be pretty easy from there. There we go. Now we need our lead. And come here, little friend. That was easy. Oh, this one is attacking us. It's not even their cub, but because I'm close to the cub, I think... Oh, they have another cub. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we need to be careful here. And should we grab this one as well? I guess let's just grab both. And we are back. And they're attacking me, I think. So they don't seem to like me. Understandable, because I killed their moms, I guess. Alright, I have put one in here now and one's here. And let's check out if there's any progress on the eggs. Okay, they look similar. I'm not sure if the chunk was loaded. Probably not, so there's probably no progress. But I'll try to finish up the area for the polar bears, and then hopefully by then we would have the turtles hatched. Alright guys, this is how it looks with the snow. I added a little bit here and I added a little bit on this iceberg over there. Also, we made them another ice pool on this side of the cage. I think it looks pretty cool. I will gradually improve this because I think there's still too much of a flat area here. But I think it's good enough to let them in, let them have their new home, and we can always improve that later. Yeah, I just towered up here so we can have a nice view on that. This will be the dolphins area, so we will do that some other time. But let's go over to the turtles and see if anything happened. By the way, the polar bears already grew up. This one escaped from that little fenced area here, so I had to put him on a lead as well. But we can move them into their cages in a bit. I'm here with the eggs. One egg seems to be gone, which is very confusing to me. And these seem to have almost cracked. So did that egg crack? But then where is the turtle? I might get another one, but let's maybe just stay here and see what happens. Let's see if this night one of them cracks. I think the chance is the highest during the night, so... Oh, and did you see that, guys? One just cracked here, and it's so tiny. It looks so amazingly cute, guys. Look at this. So we have one cracked, and maybe we can get another one. Not sure which egg will be next, probably this one, but it might have just cracked to be that, so it might take at least another night. So yeah, I'll spend here with them because they started despawning. So one cracked already, but it despawned, so I actually had to get another egg. And I will stay here with them until they are grown. A second one just hatched throughout the day, so just a couple hours in the day it hatched. So we have two now. I can't wait to see all of them, and also I can't wait for them to grow up. I don't know how fast they would grow up if we would have all 5 at once as a baby and then they will grow up, or if the first one will be grown up before that egg will crack. So let's see. So the first one got big and he must have dropped the scoot, and there it is. Do you see it, guys? I don't know how we can get it without opening the cage, but let me try. But that's already awesome. So that's the first one. Here we have it. And let me check. Yes, perfect. So we need 5 of those for the turtle helmet, but the first one is there, and I hope they have enough space in there. Cool. Yeah, let's wait some more and I'll keep you updated. All right, guys, all of them have spawned and we picked up the 5 scoots, so we're done with the breeding. All of them have grown up already. And I think it's time to name tag them just to be super sure that they won't despawn. And I thought it would be fun to give them the names of the Ninja Turtles. So I have 4 name tags here where I already made the names. We can go ahead and start tagging them. And then for the 5th one, I'm not sure how to name that one yet, but maybe you guys have a cool idea. Let me know in the comments below how we should name our 5th one. And we have Michelangelo here, and then we have Leonardo. It would be cool to give them a color distinction like you can do with the dogs in Minecraft to, you know, really make them the Ninja Turtles. But I guess the regular name tags should work for now. And yeah, I think we're done with our turtle, our turtle oasis here. I think they have a really nice place to swim around and be on that island. I'll remove that breeding cage off camera, but yeah, let's quickly put our bears into their area as well. We can name tag these 2 guys that are not name tag yet. I came up with 2 names. The first one is Big Fur, because he's a big fella and he's furry, so I think that makes sense. And then we have Mr. Bear, which is not too creative, but I thought it's still a cool name. I put 2 of them in already, but the third guy ran away and I can't find him anymore? How can that be? This is not that big. Where is he hiding? We have our horse here. Oh, he got stuck in there. All right. I'll quickly grab him and then we can put him in there. And then come here, Mr. Bear. Oh, the leash. Can he get out there? Now he can. All right. Let's grab him and then we can lock them in. And we have our 2 beautiful first animal cages. Here we go. Guys, we're done. We have it. We have our 3 polar bears. Wow, these spiders are annoying. We have our 3 polar bears. Our turtles are here. They're chilling in their area as well. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know what animals we should get next. So dolphins are definitely next because we're almost done with their cage here. But obviously the plan is to get all of the animals at some point. And let's quickly go back and make the turtle helmet, and then we can wrap up for the day. And while I am making the helmet, I already want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you enjoyed this content, please drop a like, and if you're not subscribed, then please subscribe. And we can put this right here, hopefully. Is it working? There we go. We finally have all the ingredients. Thanks again for tuning in. If you don't want to miss any episode, hit that notification button, and I will see you in the next episode.